Where did you hear about chaos control?
Doesn't matter. We need a Chaos Emerald to do that. Well, dang it. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return? What should I do?
Join Tails. Or defend Espio, I don't know. Who's more correct?
I don't know. Tails is usually smart enough to figure stuff out. No, can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning.
Slurbo, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued.
You can count on me.
You should be the one to get sued. At least as much
as you can count on a man named Slurbo. I have to speak up.
Oh, okay, so it didn't matter.
Espio.
It didn't matter. Sure, great.
Tails.
Huh?
We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
You do?
I guess the
map?
Maybe.
Lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows that they couldn't have seen one another?
Maybe Espio was sitting in a corner where it's out of sight or something.
Brain time! Library map? Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you have a point. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean.
Because apparently Tails is a moron.
Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? How about this one was completely blocked off?
Yeah. Oh, convenient. That's where I was sitting reading my book. Yeah. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in that spot. Did I do good, Espio? Did we defend your lie?
That confirms it then.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated.
Not violated.
I almost said violated.
That wouldn't be good.
I'm exhausted. Gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are very comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
A murderer's on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose.
That didn't rhyme.
Nah, it kind of rhymed, but the flow was bad. It was also my acting.
Come on, Slurbo, let's see what's next.
Coming.
Hopefully there's no more poetry. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? No. Okay,
we had another
continues.
chance to talk to Vector.
Oh, whoops.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Look at the chow!
Casino. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. He just deposits his arcade machine and his menu and...
yeah, he just dumps it all on the chow, I think. He's probably the guy that oversees it. We visited every train car so far. Everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Well, Please don't let that be my legacy. Come on, Schlorbo, you're lucky to even have a legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're going to need the help.
Blaze?
Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure, rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Why would they tell a schmuck like you?
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg.
Oh, that's cute. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invitation only to find that egg.
All you have to do is say Yosh while you move it up and down. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train for clues. I deduce that the Fabergé egg chow egg is here, in this train car,
The egg
locked
chow
in a
egg?
safe.
The egg chow egg?
The egg chow egg. There's actually treasure here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of the lifetime.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Huh, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here.
So wait, is Rouge in character right now?
Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Yeah, I can't tell, like, what's literally part of the mystery and what's actually happening here because, like, she's
That's
talking about
part
the
of
whole...
clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's time for a 5-finger discount.
Jeez, that's quite the intense response.
Well, I suppose if Blaze and Schlover are in, I must convert to peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Let's get that chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan.
Also, this means more time with Rouge, and that is wonderful.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Well, there's 4 of you. You could probably just attack the guard.
Should we see what happens when we say attack?
Yeah. Can't say I'm comfortable attacking a chow.
Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we?
Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Except you, Schlorbo.
Schlorbo, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. It's like you've never been complimented in your entire life, ever.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Not Schlorbo. Because, yeah, he was not charismatic.
I think Rouge would be best, but she probably has to steal. So maybe Blaze?
Sure. Think you all could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
They're partnering
kids. I didn't know Chow... Well, I mean, I guess
they
Chow
breed.
would have to breed.
Chow breeding is a whole mechanic. It is a whole
I thought you, like,
side
found
thing.
the eggs.
It's the main gimmick. There are people, including me, who play Sonic 2 just for the Chow Garden.
That's pretty sad.
And yes, but we like every minute of it.
But we like it that way.
Breed Chow. You pick pick your 2 chow, you get the stats up, you breed them, you get a new chow, it's got better stats, you do this until you get an S-rank chow, and then you can turn them into your Chaos Perfect chow. There.
Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard.
Perfect. I think we can move on then.
With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card?
Grab them up and fly to the rafters.
She'll just pick their pocket.
Just pick their pocket.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing.
Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it.
No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Shorbo, what's your plan?
Say there's a drink without a coaster.
Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Yes.
You're real excited about that one.
Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, I'm just a simp. You dress far too plain. You'll need a complete refashioning immediately. Maybe we should try something else then? No, don't back it up! You give up far too easily. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else.
Coaster!
Another coaster!
Absolutely vile! I can think of nothing worse.
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head into the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we...
Sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory!
Oh no! One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
You have
high-five each of them.
Just high-five them.
The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high-fives aren't giving away willy-nilly. They're to be cherished.
I don't think my hands would survive a high-five from them. Let's rethink this.
They all humored my suggestion. How oddly polite.
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time.
Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Tails managed to do it. Wait, so are they still going over the plan?
Yeah,
or...
that's what they're doing. This is what the board's for. You see all these little pictures up here?
Okay. It's just the way they're wording things. It makes it sound like they're actually doing this in the moment.
Where did this chalkboard come from?
Battle routine set.
Okay, so they just did it. I thought I would get to hear the Chow talk and be cute and all that, but no, none of that.
I couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hee. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. It's here. I have it.
Alright, before anyone else sees us, let's get out.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one has never lived to tell the tale.
So
let's get Shorebo to open it.
Put it on a train? A murder mystery train?
You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Bop it.
Twist it.
Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb. Well, I guess you were right. Ugh.
I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Schlorbo, eat it.
Oh. Oh.
Well, after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? Put it back in the safe. Tell the egg to stop.
Twist the egg again, eat the egg.
Yeah, eat the egg. Eat the egg.
Not
any salt I won't.
Really, Schlorbo.
That wasn't a joke.
It wasn't a joke.
Let Rouge kiss the egg.
Chaos control the egg away.
Let the finish ticking and see what happens.
Rock the egg to sleep.
So, you think the egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy.
We all come up with something if you don't like our ideas.
Stomp the egg, have Blaze set it on fire. Yeah, that's a good idea. Set the bomb on fire.
Let Rouge kiss the egg.
It's as they say, love always prevails.
Rouge, you weren't supposed to actually humor that.
I still hear the ticking.
She seriously did that.
What a prude.
They really just love making her nothing but the slut, huh?
Yeah.
Take
one for the team. Here, give it to me. I have nothing left to live for.
What?
Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. I have no body.
No, Schlorbo. We won't let you do that. You're too entertaining. We're gonna get so bored.
I mean, if that's the way they want to. Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else, quickly.
So if I choose enough wrong options, does it explode?
I don't know, that'd be funny. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives don't mix? You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Schlorp? Maybe.
Let it finish ticking and see what happens.
Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Schlorbo. That is our goal. Listen. I get that. But what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right. Schlorbo, I think you're onto something. No, there's no way. No, there's no way.
What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting while we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on.
The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
This is not really... I chose this as a joke.
You could still wait for it inside the safe, right? Just lock it in there until you stop hearing the ticking.
Yeah.
And then take it out.
Few moments later.
The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something.
Ooh!
My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully.
You know, my 37th one.
Yeah. Eee, look what's inside.
Ew, a gaudy piece of jewelry.
That's
one of those real pieces of jewelry.
Yeah, they advertised it.
It's like $1,000 or something.
Yeah, it's like one of those Gucci brand jewelries or whatever. You said no one lived to tell the chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb.
Because they never caught it?
Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares?
Who cares about good writing?
What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. So, what did any of this have to do with what we were doing?
If the security guard is back at his post, then he would have seen us get out of the elevator, and wouldn't he question us about that? Also, what is an elevator doing on a train?
Oh yeah, it's a train. There is no floors.
This is weird. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay.
Hush, it's modern Sonic. There doesn't have to be logic, there doesn't have to be cohesion. It just has to get characters from where we want them to go to where they need to be.
Sonic, it has to go fast though, and this is really starting to drag on. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling?
You want to see my new fresh ice? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look?
Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better.
I liked
Schlorbo.
I
yes,
liked
you can.
Sonic Adventure 2 Rouge better.
Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
No, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Schlorbo. Let's head out.
The mystery continues.